Little trophy. Lots of very nice, well-kept moorings this year, especially like the such as Stan Bennett's, which still makes a very nice entrance to Strawberry Island Boat Club. But one that stood out for tidiness all year round was very well kept and had a good solid staging for the boat. This was mooring number 56, which belongs to Maureen Lee.
Stories, where you've been, what you've seen, the pubs, who went with you, that sort of thing. So there is an appeal to have a lot more entries made for the best kept log next year. Now, it's my pleasure to the next award, which is for the longest unbroken voyage on inland waterways. This is known as the White Heather Trophy, and of course this goes back to the days when Charlie Wagstaff used White Heather. This award is calculated on lock miles, which takes quite a lot of energy, thumping those gates open and closed. An awful lot of cruising is necessary to win this award. I've certainly got no chance. And it's awarded for the best 2 weeks period of any cruise. And there's been some extensive cruising done this year. For instance, Land of B, with Derek Barnes as skipper, did a 280 lock miles, and that's quite an effort. Emily Bronte under the control of Brenda, not Alan, doing 441 lock miles. But this year's winner has a massive 523 lock miles, and it goes to Terry and Elsa Inchliff with Emma. Well deserved. Your arms must be very tight.
Now we come to award number 5. This is the Myra Shea Award, which is for the most meritorious voyage. Certainly this year's winner was, in all respects, certainly a meritorious voyage. Derek Bailey's boat broke down. He was taken to tow this at Selby on an extremely tidal bit, and rather than try and attempt to pull the large object against the flow, they went with it, of course. Anybody else would have gone conventional. They got with the tide, heading towards the sea, of course, and all the way down to Trent End, encountering very adverse conditions on the way, including having another boat's anchor wrapped around that South Yorkshire boat, of course, not ours. Derek, who I believe lost his anchor as well, kept a cool head in these conditions, not to say cat ever, but and it takes some doing at this time, I'm quite sure. To take a boat in tow and to take the challenge that he did, there's no doubt at all the winner is skipper of Belmar, Mick Muscrop.
Right, so the award number 6 coming up now is for the longest tow. You know, the poor chap will have to rely on someone else to get it back home. And most of us here have been through this experience. But I don't know many people who had a tow as long as this tow. This tow was from Selby, you know where Selby is, to Trent Falls, and then all the way back to Strawberry Island. And I think I've heard the qualifying winner making his comment. This award goes to Derek and Kath Bailey, and well deserved for the longest tow. Now, we must be very careful. This is the most valuable piece of be very, very careful. It might fall to pieces any time, but richly deserved.
Award number 7, this is the Clark Trophy, which is for the safest boat. This particular one, we have to go to all the boats and ask most meticulous questions about the safety aspects of their craft. The awards committee were again impressed by the very high standard of safety on all the boats at Strawberry Island. The boats, who usually are at the top of the scale, maintain their very high standards, and many more were bringing their boats up to, or indeed exceeding those standards. And among the many worthy of attention, and coming very close to the top, were June and Derek Clark's Juniper D, Alan Pass's CJ, Don Billingham's Silver Fox. The winner this year, by a very small margin, was John Foster's Leopard.
Shocked. Champagne in that truck.
Right, number 8 on the hit parade. This is the Teckley Cup. It's not given for those who drink most. Well, you know, laddie, you thought you'd have your name down for it. This was given by that brewery, and it's a one-off cup to be used on occasions that's not normally listed on the trophy list. This year, it's a joint award. It goes to 2, richly deserved, of the younger members of the club, for the spirit they've shown on all occasions, just not one-off occasions. Whether they're working on working parties, they both do a tremendous amount of hard work. They have to put up with autoplay pull, and so they should at that age. On occasions like tonight, we hope they're all going to pitch in and give us help with the disco. So it's now my pleasure to say to those 2 younger members, come on David Newton and Andrew Peace. Congratulations to you both, and I hope you win many more trophies as the years go by.
And award number 9, the Bill Hancock Rose Bowl, which is for public spirit. It's always a hard one every year. We always deliberate long into this one. But we're very fortunate to Strawberry Island in having lots of people who conscientiously put public spirit in naturally. A very hard one, as it is every year. This year's winner has been in contention for quite a number of years, always available to help no matter what is asked of him, boat or car engine to overhaul or repair or just to give advice. We just spent the last few weeks frozen solid with a gorgeous blue nose, sat in a digger, sometimes with cab, sometimes without cab. It is, of course, no other than F.F.
The next one is the last trophy, is that right?
No,
next to the last. This is another one. Well, it is particularly my pleasure to award this. Alan and I took these in turns, and I didn't realise I'd be doing this one. This is called the Commodore Hart Trophy. It goes back to the year when I wore the Medal of the Talon Wars as Commodore. And June and I gave this, and we felt we'd like to give it for the couple who do most for the club. It's not an easy decision, and it's hardly a fair title because a lot of people do a lot for the club. But this year, I don't think the award committee had too much trouble. Two people have given outstanding service, voluntarily, friendly, and it's a delight for me particularly to say on behalf of all of us, we thank you, Jack and Anita Mangum, for all you do for the club. Congratulations, Jack. You ought to be the club's comedian too tonight. Thank you.
This is the last award, and a special one, a very special one. We have lots of great times down this Strawberry Island, as we all do. But occasionally we have the opposite, the sadder times. And we've had a few of them this year, and especially with the passing of Jean, Stan's lovely lady, and Jean Skellen, that is. And from that, Stan and the family donated this fantastic trophy, the Jean Skellen Memorial Award, and the feeling of really everybody was that it must go to a lady personality type lady. And we've had, once again, we're fortunate again at Strawberry Island having lots of those. However, a new award, and one certainly for the ladies. After lots of discussion and lots of thought, it's been decided to award it for personality, which does give it some scope. Personality covers a wide area. Our choice to be the first recipient of the award is a lady who does a lot of work for the club, has a lot of involvement in the galley, goes on most of the club trips, and also club cruises, has quite a personality too, and is a very popular member. The committee feel that our Major is a great choice to be the first. Major announcement is the food is about ready, and what we have to follow on with naturally is the one you're all waiting for, the cruise awards, of course. Now this is our cruise master John. That's his job. We've not painted an idea. One-man committee, or two men, him and Jean, of course. So this one out. Over to John.
Okay, the cruise awards. These were set up by Don Bellingham years ago. Very hard things to get. Nobody used to cruise then. They're very hard to get these days because this year we had 58 boats cruising on different cruises. That's official cruises, that is, of our boat club, which is great, really. 58 cruises, 58 boats. Anyway, the first one, which topped the list, was Petrodor. And the skipper, I don't know which is the skipper of that. Come along and collect this, please. Chap, well, he doesn't do a lot of cruising, he brags about it mostly, Emily Bronte. Yarrow. Another new boater anyway. Well, they've been around a long time, but they've started cruising now. Sappho B. Another guy who used to cruise and he got along a boat, Bracken. We're just skipping with Bracken, by the way. The cameraman or the lady. This fella does a bit of cruising now and again. CJ. These people do a bit of cruising and a lot of drinking, you know. Juniper Dick.
June will be delighted, John. Thank you very much. She's looking for one of these.
She has, for a long time, yeah. I think you've got them.
She's too poorly with bronchitis to be here tonight, but she'll love that. Thank you very much.
These people get wars all the time, Voyager. I don't know what this chap's in tonight. Brew wine. No? I'll put that to one side anyway. Now normally what we do, we take up all the cruisers right through the year. And we pick the top 10 boats out. Very difficult this year because we had 11 top boats. So we tried to break it down, we couldn't anyway. So we got another plaque. And Amber got involved. Thanks very much. By the way, we've got a cruise meeting on Tuesday. That means we can all pick which cruise we go next year, and we all get a